Okay, you guys, welcome back to another episode of, well, this is not even another episode. This is a completely brand new podcast. And, yeah, it's been a while since I've done podcasting. I've never done video podcasts ever before, so welcome to the first official one. Today, we've got my guest here, Adam Wolch, right? All right. And, yeah, we're both two amateur stand-up comedians that are just trying this out. And we're going to get into it. So my buddy over here, Adam, congratulations. You just hit 500 followers on Instagram. Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah, it took only 500 years, but, one follower a year.
One follower a year, yeah.
No, it's good, you know.
So you're a vampire?
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone. That's fine.
I'm the glittery kind.
You're the glittery. So you don't suck blood, you suck... I'm joking.
No. You can't... No, I'm just joking. But, I don't believe in buying followers. You know, it's tempting, right?
Yeah,
I get that. You can buy from, like, Elon Musk or whoever these days. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Like, try and go viral and... or just make friends, you know?
I get that.
I got your follow. You know? Yeah.
Shit, that's all that matters. So, what made you go into podcasting? Not podcasting. What made you go into comedy?
So, like, when people ask me how long I've been doing this, I just say, like, since elementary school.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was the class clown, like, the ADHD riddled kid who, like, you know, I get bullied and I'd, like, deflect with, like, comedy. I'm like, hey, let's make the bully laugh and then they'll leave me alone. Like,
yeah.
And then just started becoming a thing where I just wanted to make everybody laugh.
Yeah.
But what got me into stand-up was my friend Danita. She did a stand-up course called Dawn Patrol at Comedy Bar.
Dawn Patrol?
Yeah, she used to be there as a girl named Dawn. She's moved on to another bar, I believe. But she was like, Adam, I did this class, and you're the funniest friend I have. You need to do this. Why are you doing this? So I was like, oh, I felt like validated. You know, I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. Like, I should try this. She's right. Like, what's stopping me? Like money, but at the time, like, you know, I was a little younger, so I had some like extra money still. I'm broke now. You can Venmo me. No, I'm just
hey, whoa, never. First of all, I have no problem helping you if you.
I'm just teasing, bro.
No, but like you should never call yourself broke.
Oh,
like it's just
why not?
Because it's just like you shouldn't talk poorly about yourself, even if like you're in like the worst situation.
Okay, yeah, true. Like positive manifestations.
Not even just that. Not because that's like the most cringe thing now these days. Everyone's like, oh, you got a math. That's just like, yeah. Well, how about you gain some skills first? You know?
Yeah. I have some friends who are into astrology, and they are always like, manifest it. I'm like, well, like, believe in positively. Sure, like, put it out in the world. I get it. But, like, it's not going to happen unless you do something. I know what you mean. Like, you have to still do the work. Yeah.
I get that. But, like, never talk poorly about yourself. And that just goes for all of you that are watching as well, too. Never speak never, like, call yourself broke, for example.
Like, negative self-talk, right?
Yeah. Like, even if you got, like, one penny left to your name.
Yeah. I can make this penny into 30 pennies.
Technically, I saw this video the other day. You can, if you double a penny every day, in 30 days, I think it reaches like $4 or $6 million. One penny, day 1, day 30, $6 to $4 million. How crazy is that? That's exponential.
I'm Jewish, and I gotta say that math doesn't seem right. You know, like
we could do the math post.
But I get what you mean. Like just like sit. Yeah, it's doable if you put your mind to it. Yes. Yeah. Like John Cena used to say, like, exactly. You know, hustle, loyalty, respect. No, so she said like you should do this, and then so I signed up for Dan Gallia's course. Sorry if I butchered your last name, Dan, but super cool dude. Like one of the best people I know in the comp. Like I vibe with authentic people. So like if he was like, you know, a trash human, I probably wouldn't have kept with the comedy thing. But like. So I did it. I hosted the showcase, and I was happy I hosted because I had like 20 friends show up. And Dan was like, "Wow, I'm glad you hosted because you have the most audience members." I'm like, "Cool." I got shirtless for part of it and did like props, and I don't know, just had a fun time. I felt like the adrenaline like rush, right? I spent 7 weeks working on it, and then there was this old lady who was 72 at the time, and I was telling like my grandma jokes sometimes. And she's like, "You don't like your bubby? I'm a bubby." And I'm like, no, you're cool. Like, you smoke weed. Like, you're cool. She's dead now, though. R.I.P.
Your grandma?
No, my grandma's still alive.
Oh, okay.
But this lady, She was a real sweet lady. She was a headliner. We made her headline because she's 72. We're like, you got a headline.
She passed away?
She passed away over the pandemic, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about someone else because I know this other old lady that comes to other open mics.
Oh, and she, you don't know where she is or like?
I haven't seen her in a good while.
It's been, I think since like 2021 or something like that. So it's been a while.
Okay. Well, this other old lady, she's also a bubby as well too, I think.
We gotta find her.
We do, yeah.
Maybe she's in the old folks home with my grandma's.
Yeah, you can't find her with like your Judar.
Well, my grandma's at a Jewish old folks home, so we can go check. I'll bring you. Like, I'll take. We'll go. It's called Baycrest. Have you heard of this?
Like
there's
Bayview area, because I know that area is very.
It's I don't know where it is. My dad visits. I try not to visit more than once a year.
Yeah.
We'll get into that. But this is already so wild. I love this.
Great. It's about to get a little bit more wild.
No, it's great. Wet and wild.
Wet and wild.
Oh, I wanted to be wet. Damn it!
It is a play on the words wet and wild.
Yeah.
But it's not that kind of a podcast.
Damn.
Unless
I brought my Speedo.
Unless the other guest is a female.
How dare you?
And she wears a white t-shirt. No, I'm joking.
Do you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Oh, there's a whole episode where the gang is trying to set up, like Danny DeVito. Yeah. That's what they call the gang. It's like a wet t-shirt contest, but then they find out the girl's like 12, but they didn't know because she's like, the whole story is you can't tell an Asian's 12 or like 40. And then they're like, Danny DeVito jumps in front with a wet t-shirt. Yeah. And so Danny DeVito gets sprayed with the hose. And it's just like I don't know, it's early on in the series when they were more unhinged. Yeah. Not they're not unhinged, but you should watch the show. I really should. It's quite a crazy show, even before Danny DeVito. Like,
there's a lot of shows that people have been recommending to me. For example, Severance was one of them.
Oh, that was such a good show. Yeah.
Bro, I had to stop watching it halfway through because I was like, how many times is this bitch gonna try and leave her job?
It doesn't really stop. Like,
that's what I hated about it.
But you didn't get to the point where you find out who she is. You know, that's what you gotta find out.
I got to like episode 5. I was like, I can't do this, man.
See, like for me, it was messing with my head a lot. But I like that. Like I love Criminal Minds at like 1 a.m. because I'm like, before bed, let's fuck with my head. And then like, I think I just hate myself. So I'm like, let's watch these shows that fuck with me. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a great written show. But I know like people either get like, it messes with their head too much, or like, you could, I guess the plot, like, why are you taking more than 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Like,
and what really got me was like, dude, they're gonna just normalize people committing suicide. Like, I know, like, I don't want to be that kind of guy, you know, but like, they're just like, all right, she's gonna try and kill herself this episode, and the next episode she's gonna try and hang herself, and then the other episode, like, it's like, what is going on?
Yeah, I feel like that stopped, but honestly, it's such a blur, like, because I'm a parent too, and I do so many things. My brain like doesn't work anymore. So like, I don't remember how many times she tried to commit suicide by the end of the episode because I can't remember like 3 days ago. You know what I mean? I can remember. I have good long-term memory. Yeah. I don't know about you.
Short-term.
Short-term is where it's a problem.
Yeah, I kind of get that too, but I don't know if this might help you, but this has been helping me. Creatine, not just for like working out and stuff, but like. It actually kind of makes your brain a little bit more sharper.
Like creatine powder, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, don't fully quote me on that. Like, I'm not like a fucking.
I'll Google it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know that there's something to do with it in the kidneys or something, right? Like,
that's excess amounts of protein.
Okay.
If you do,
so it's just protein. Like,
if you do too much,
creatine's like a type of protein, basically, right?
Creatine. It's found in red meat protein.
Oh, okay.
But it's just basically what creatine does, it helps your body produce more energy. Okay. Because it helps drive more ATP, which is like a form of energy. It's a molecular form of energy in our cells. I know this is turning into a fucking science podcast.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah, or Magic School Bus.
You should have him as a guest. Yeah.
Another Jew. I'm joking.
Yeah. Is he? I don't even know.
I don't know.
My Judar didn't sense that. I don't think he is.
Yeah, because he's not good with money. No, I'm joking.
And his nose doesn't fit the puzzle.
Exactly, because if his nose was too big, he wouldn't be able to look into a microscope.
Oh my god. You're canceled. You better be careful. Hollywood's going to come after you.
Hey, you know what?
Mel Gibson will come on, though. He'll still come on.
So has it been easy being a Jewish comedian? Like, are people expecting you to live up to the hype, or...
The only thing that's weird about it is, like, I guess other Jews in the community are like, oh, you're Jewish too. Oh, welcome. And they get all friendly, but they, like, I don't know what they want me to do. Like, I'm not religious.
Okay.
We don't have to talk about like any of the politics going on, but I'm not like pro genocide. So it's like a lot of them just put that on the back burner for like, we don't have to talk about it. I know it's the opening podcast, but like, so that's the weird part is like, you have like different values, I guess, but because you grew up Jewish, they sense this like brotherhood almost. And it's like, I'm just going to fuck with you if you're like a good person, not like, I don't care if you're Christian or like Buddhist or fucking Mormon. Like, I don't care. If you're Mormon, I'll laugh at you, but I don't care. Like,
go churn some butter.
Scientology, I might care. I'll be like, nah, it's okay. Like Tom Cruise can go the other way.
Do Mormons churn butter or are those Amish? I always get those two.
I only know my Mormon stuff from South Park, really, and I know they come from Utah a lot of times. And Book of Mormon, that was a good play.
The only play I watched was Wizard of Oz.
You should definitely see Book of Mormon. It's the South Park guys. It's they make fun of Mormonism, and the Mormons were actually all for it because like they'll spread the word. Like when I went, there was actually Mormons outside the theater trying to give out like their little books or something. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, so they're in it. Like, they're cool.
I don't know. I wait, are Mormons the people that don't believe in electricity?
No, that's the Amish and fucking Mennonites.
Mennonites, isn't that
Mennonites
character in Super Smash Bros?
Oh wait, that's I know you're thinking of fucking like Metal Knight. That's the fucking Kirby guy.
The guy who's like Kirby, but
yeah. Yo, you gotta do the fucking like TikTok thing with that. That's good. No, Mennonites and Amish, I don't know the difference, but I do know one of them are usually the culprit for running puppy mills. Do you know about puppy mills? Like they're like
they
breed dogs, but they don't give them in humane conditions or whatever. Like you know. So it's generally them because they see them as livestock is the deal.
What the fuck?
So like I don't know. I don't want to harsh the vibes of like the Amish community. It's like I don't know you guys.
Yeah.
You have pretty cool beards and you get some good butter, but like you know.
Okay, so they're the ones that make butter.
I think so. One of them. Yeah, they churn butter.
Because I know their butter is fucking good.
I haven't tried their butter. We should try it on their popcorn at some point.
We should definitely try. And we're in a fucking theater.
We're in a movie theater. Yeah. Let's watch fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia, eat some butter. There you go. But I know they live a lot in Kitchener.
Yeah.
But, I don't... No, what was it? The Mormons believe in this fucking prophet, this false prophet. I mean, they all have a false prophet.
Yeah, right? Everyone.
If you want to get me started on religion, I'll tell you, I think religion's to hold the man down in society. That's what I believe. I think, like, you have, like, a false sense of security.
Yeah.
You believe in, like, the strict thing to get into a certain place. It's like, that's how you have to be in the work. It's like a hierarchy.
Yeah.
I think someone a long time ago made it up to, like, this is gold. Let's use it on our worker ants, you know? You ever watch the movie Bug's Life?
Yes.
That's what it's like. I love how they like dissect like the capitalist society, and I'm like, yes, like if all the ants stand up, we can actually do something and make it a better world. And like, but no, we have to hold the ants down. Let's make them believe in this vengeful God. Like,
and I agree with you on that too. Like, okay,
we talk about religion too. I'm like, fuck, I'm ruining your podcast.
No, but this is perfect.
Okay.
You know what?
We're being sensitive to it, right?
Yeah, we're only about 15 minutes in. It's fine. We got 45 and some change to go.
We get canceled in 15 minutes. No, I'm just joking.
Like for me, with like my values with like capitalism, I lean more towards being in favor of it. Okay. Because the way I'm looking at it is, without capitalism, I wouldn't be here. Like without capitalism and people climbing up the ladder and like getting what they worked for, like my ancestors wouldn't have worked so hard.
True.
To make all the sacrifices for me to be able to be here.
It's not like all bad, right?
Yes, like, exactly.
Yeah, no, I believe like nothing's all black and white. Like, you know, like,
for sure. There's that gray area in the middle.
The closest is like, you know, you think someone's like a piece of crap. Like, yeah, but like there's still like a little glimmer of something, right? You know what I mean?
And then on that note too, like when I say like I'm more in favor of capitalism, a lot of people they tend to think that just because I'm in opposition of what they lean towards or what they believe in, they view me as like the legit opposition. And it's like, no, I'm not. I'm also on your side too, because I'm also a common taxpayer just like you. And I understand and I agree with you in the sentiment where if we all kind of unite together in some sense, then the people that control and oppress us, they really don't have much of a chance.
So like you're like a fan of like the system, the way it works when it's not oppressive, basically, right? In some sense, yes. But there has to be some kind of checks and balances. But right now it's like very exploited, right, by the billionaire class. And that's the problem.
I don't think billionaires should exist.
No, exactly. Like, do you ever listen to this Miss Rachel girl? So I have kids, right? So Miss Rachel's a children's, like,
I've heard about her.
She's like a teacher sort of, but she has a whole show. She got this big Netflix deal.
Yeah.
I think she's like close to a millionaire now, maybe, but she donates a bunch of money. And she was asked recently, like, would you ever be a billionaire? And she's like, or no, somebody said, I want you to be a billionaire because you would do good with it. She's like, I don't believe in billionaires. I would never become one. And if I had that money, I wouldn't accept it. So I'm like, this is like one celebrity I find that like she knows what's up. Like she's actually, if we could just have more people like that, the world would be great. Like,
oh, Miss Rachel, the one who had a little sock puppet and was like, it was a black character. It's like, it's a.
Oh, is that on the TikTok?
I think so.
Yeah. But I don't remember what the actual line was. But
I don't remember it.
She's the one who goes, put it in, and I just get like so horny from it. But like,
yeah, that's how you made the second kid. Yeah.
I kind of have the hots for Miss Rachel. Like,
hey, you know what? I would too. I mean,
I'm tired with my kid, and she's like, put it in, and I'm like, okay.
Wait,
I don't know, man. I'm tired. Like, I'm like, come on, man. Like, are you talking to me? Like,
so you've been to the island?
No, I have not. No, Miss Rachel's of age. The island's only for pedos. I just posted that. You saw my clip. Yeah, I posted about. What should we talk about? Epstein Island?
We can, dude. You know what I post? You know how Kristen, she posted the list for today's open mic?
Yeah.
I commented. I'm like, at least this list got released.
Oh damn! Yo, that's a good one. Good job. Yeah, you should tag Trump in that comment.
I don't know, man. I don't see. The thing is with politicians as well too. I'm also the type of comic, or just the type of person in general, where I don't like to fully bash politicians. Like I will.
It's good to stay away from politics in comedy. Yeah, like it's hard because like there's so many varying views, right?
There are. And also, I don't want to be a comic where that's all that I'm known for.
Yeah.
You know, because there's people that build that at the beginning, and then when they start to pivot away from something a little more different, then they kind of lose like their crowd, or they just kind of lose their spark in a sense because they're used to getting laughs from a certain.
It becomes
subject.
cheap. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
There's things that are cheap. Like it's one thing to go once in a while towards it. Like I think when I was talking about the Epstein list in my bit, it's because another comedian said it earlier, and I'm just like riffing off that because I'm like, oh, let's try like, because it was backroom, right? So I'm like, it's like the type of vibe where you just kind of like go with it.
Yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying about. Sorry.
This is the most ADHD. Like this is what happens.
It's fine. It's fine. What was I saying about?
We're talking.
So like my personal view about like politics and like all that stuff.
Hi there. Welcome to this episode's break. Yes, I included breaks in here. Usually for normal podcasts, you would hear an ad break. This is a brand new podcast, as you can see, and I haven't got to that point of having affiliate marketing work in my favor. So instead of an advertisement, this is just me reminding you to take a break. Get up, stretch, drink some water, go relieve yourself, do what you gotta do, you know, get up, do something else, okay? Take a break. If you're driving, don't pull over. Make sure you got your indicators on. If it's raining, turn on your wiper blades. And just readjust your mirrors if you have to. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy your journey. Maybe even reset your GPS if you have to. But try not to look at your phone while you're driving, if you are. And if you're sitting at home watching this, again, get up, stretch, get some water, go grab a snack, maybe even. And, you know, pet your dog. Kick your cat. I don't know, you know. Go hug a tree if you are outside, maybe listening to this. If you're listening to this and you're outside as well, and you're out in public, maybe in the city, say hi to a stranger, maybe, you know, compliment them. And this podcast will resume in a little bit, but just take a little break, even if you gotta pause here and then come back to this episode at a later time. Please do so. But breaks are important. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much. And there is more to come for this podcast.
like, yeah, I lean more so towards like the conservative side, even though I would never call myself fully conservative or even fully liberal.
So you're like I think my dad calls it red Tory is what it's called. Like when you have the conservative, but you're also like liberal as well. Like you're kind of in the middle. But then
I
you
wouldn't
lean
even
towards.
say I'm in the middle. I don't even want to be in the box. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I don't want to be a part of any of that.
You want to be outside the box. You want to start a new party sort of thing, right?
I don't even want to start a new
Well, you don't want
party.
to start it, but
I just want to exist.
Yeah.
With everyone else and let everyone know that you can exist just as you are without being fully attached to your beliefs about who you are and how the world works.
Yeah.
Right? Because
I'm a believer of that too. Yeah. You gotta like all this shit. There was a time when it wasn't a thing, right? That's what you're saying. Basically, like
we're so polarized these days.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like these days. We're just because like it's such a mess that we're in, but that's the shit part because these oppressive regimes, they want us fighting with each other.
Exactly. Yeah,
because they don't want us looking at them going, hey, you're taxing us like no tomorrow. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah,
that's basically like it's other countries, but it's America right now, right? It's
Canada
like,
too.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's just tragic, like, because then I talk to people and like I don't even ask their political beliefs, like we just chat.
Exactly.
You know, and it's like I'm not gonna bother asking until like if they say something out of color that's like racist or whatever, then I'll be like, okay, then I'll back away.
Sometimes people don't even see color.
No, yeah. Like the colorblind or Ray Charles.
Yeah, or white women.
Yeah. Like the Karens,
Sometimes not even Karens, just very liberal white women. They're like,
oh yeah.
Like I'm speaking about this from experience where like I've had like specifically them, and it's only them. Sometimes even black women too, where they go like, oh, you're also a person of color. You must be oppressed. Of course you should speak your truth. I'm like, okay, number one, do not put me in a box. Like I don't care. Yeah. Like don't put me in a box because that echoes like segregation and apartheid. You're still putting me there and labeling me as someone that's struggling, but I'm not.
Like their intentions are well intentioned, but they're still like doing something that's not what you want as a person.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Like treat me just as an equal. Just don't put me on a pedestal or 6 feet below.
They make it like their whole personality to like save a human race of some sort, right? Exactly. And it's like, bro, just get like a bubble tea and chill. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right?
Like you're allowed some downtime, right? Like,
yeah.
I find it hard. Like some of my friends get like so caught up in these activist things. I'm like, I would call myself more of an activist than most white men. Like I've gone to things, but like I'm not gonna make my whole personality like saving one thing because I got a family, I got a life I want to live.
Life changes when you start having kids because you start looking out for them instead of your own beliefs.
And I'm trying to teach them the right things so that when they grow up, they can also do good in the world, right? Or like do whatever whatever makes them happy. Essentially. But I don't want them to be like. I don't want them to grow up to be like the next Hitler. I want them to grow up to be like the next like good person. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Would I support them if they grew up to be the next Hitler? They're still my kid, I guess. But like, I'd be like, hey, you should probably calm down. Like, maybe you should go that way.
Maybe 2 million.
Maybe have that bubble tea right there. I don't know. That was a weird fucking topic. But let's go. I just started blocking people online when that happens now. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Like,
online it's just it's a different thing because a lot of people feel like they can just say whatever they want, and I used to be that person too, to a certain extent, right?
I think when you're younger, a lot of times you just don't right? Yeah.
Like my brain didn't fully turn on until like 29, 30.
Okay.
And I'm 31. So two years ago almost.
I don't even know when mine did, but I'm 36 now, and it's like I don't know. I feel like my whole 30s has been like finding myself, like Yeah. So you're in for a good ride, like just saying. No, honestly, and also the way you talk about your opinion, it's like not stupid or belittling or like mean, Thanks, like so the way you talk is like even though I might have some different values, it's like I don't see you as malicious. So I don't.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, like respectfully, shake your hand. Yes. Now we're still cool.
I get to
don't
touch
worry.
The wall.
Oh no. I haven't touched the wall yet. So. I didn't go. Do you know about birthright? Do you know about that shit?
I've heard about it, but go.
So I'll tell you about this weird Jewish cult thing. It's a problem. It's called birthright, and so if your mother is Jewish or both your parents are Jewish, you can go on this free trip to Israel. But I think it's a youth thing, like between
free. Of course, you guys would go.
But I didn't. Actually, I almost went back in the day, but I was scared of like I guess bombs, because they're still happening then. They can tell you October 7th, but there was pre
there's stuff that happened. Yeah.
This was a long time. Yeah. But I had like friends from high school go, and I researched it a bit. And the more I researched it, the more I realized it was like a breeding thing. It's like they're like only Jews can go, but they're like you're literally in a hotel with like girls, boys, whoever. And like so my friend who went, it's literally but it's not like, I don't think it's pedophilia, but it's literally just like young Jewish people going and like they're banging or whatever, you know. So
it's just a massive orgy.
Pretty much. Like my friend came back with a girlfriend, but she was from like London, England or something. But like, it's just, the more I looked into it, the more it's like they're trying to basically keep their own kind.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, good thing I didn't go. Although I would have liked some sex, but like, you know, it was when I was single, so I could have, you know.
Honestly, Jewish girls can be fine.
I've never been with a Jewish girl. That's the surprising part.
See, I've never been with one either, and I think that's because they don't like me.
I was going to ask you how it was. Was she circumcised? No, but
yeah, she actually was circumcised, but she got it done in Ethiopia.
Oh, shit.
I'm joking.
No, I know. Yeah. So my wife did vagina monologues, and there was a monologue about female genital mutilation and shit. And I know it's in Africa. Yeah.
But then if she got that,
I got
she
your
would be
reference.
Jewish. She'd be Muslim.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
So, I mean, honestly, I have no clue. So. Well,
see, here's the thing. When apparently Muslims try to out-Jew the Jews.
Oh.
Like they'll be like okay.
They go to Dollarama first. Like.
Yeah. Dollarama, isn't that one of their holidays where they fast? No, I'm joking.
This should be.
Well, it's Ramadan. But for example, this is one of my favorite comics. He said this in one of his specials, Andrew Schulz.
Okay.
You think he'd be Jewish because of the last name Schulz, but he's actually Scottish.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got maybe his parents ran away in the World War II. Like, you know, it sounds like a German Jewish last name.
He's got a very Jewish nose too.
Well, get him on 23andMe. Let's find out.
Probably will. But he said it in one of his specials where he's like, the Muslims always try to out-Jew the Jews. Like they'll be like, okay, how much do they fast? A week? Okay, we'll fast for a whole month.
Yeah.
Right? How many times do they pray? Once? We'll pray 5 times a day. They only circumcise the boys. We'll circumcise the girls.
Oh no.
It's really fucked up.
No, I like that bit. That's good.
It's a good one. You got to watch his special. It's on Netflix. It's called Life.
Yeah. So okay, one thing a lot of comedians have been asking me is like, who do you watch? And I'm like, I don't really watch like on TV much. I watch my shows,
you
but
watch
like
Miss Rachel a lot. Yeah.
I watch Miss Rachel when my son's like, if I need a break, I'm like, please just watch a little bit of Miss Rachel, because then I don't feel guilty because at least she's teaching him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I put him in front of Coco Melon, I hate that kid. Yeah, don't ever let your kid watch Coco Melon. He's the new Caillou.
Yeah. No, I heard Coco Melon is just like some very like high end. Like it really gets the kids.
It's overstimulated.
Yes.
Yeah. Miss Rachel's like low stimulation. Yeah. And she works with Elmo, so she's pretty cool. She doesn't see color, you know.
Elmo his tweets, yes.
But Elmo's a good tweeter, yeah. But oh shit, what was I talking about now? I can't remember. We were talking about out-Jew the Jews. And Andrew Schulz.
Who do you watch? Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I have watched specials, but it's like older ones, like Dave Chappelle. I love his Sesame Street bit. I think that was like one of his first.
I saw you posted.
It's such a good stand-up. I have the DVD somewhere.
Yeah.
I still have DVDs, but I'll never give them up because they get rid of stuff and then you lose it. Like but I like to go in person. Like, so I gone to like Wanda Sykes recently. I went to Kumail Nanjiani. Like Marlon Wayans came in. Like it was cool. It's just I'd rather be in person because like. I don't know, like you're a comedian, you get it. Like the vibe is, you feed off that, right? Yeah. So even if you're in the audience, you feed off that energy. Yeah. And like, I'll just watch a comedy movie if I want to see something funny. But I mean, like, if somebody's funny enough, they catch my eye on like Instagram or like, you're like, hey, check out Andrew Schulz. I'll check out like a clip and see if I like it.
Yeah. I'll definitely send you a clip because he's hilarious.
My attention span's not great either. So.
That's fine. He's one of my top 5 comedians of all time. Because I've asked you about your top 5.
Yeah.
But my top 5, I would say it's Andrew Schulz, Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, I like Bill Burr.
Russell Peters.
I hate him.
And then Gabriel Iglesias.
So Russell Peters is one of my least favorite comedians of all time. I hate him because all he does is talk about different races. I'm like, that's cheap. Stop it.
But it's so funny, and it makes sense because
he's got to shift it. Just do something else. But it's okay.
But he's talking about where he's coming from, you know?
Yeah.
Like I get it too. Like I also kind of didn't really fully like him for quite a bit, and then I kind of start to look at his stuff recently. I was like, you know what? It's actually not bad.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Like,
I mean, you don't fully have to, but
I mean, you're good at selling him though. I'm like, maybe. Like, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like, it's because you're calm. Like, if you're like, Russell Peters good, you need to watch him. I'll be like, fuck you. You should be a teacher.
I should be I've been told that so many times.
Because the way you say things, it's like, you're not forcing anything. You're just like, this is what I believe. Do you believe it?
Yeah.
You're like, do you think so? And I'm like, maybe. You could sell like Mormonism. I don't know.
I could, yeah. Hey, do you like churning butter?
That's the fucking Mennonites. Hey, Mormon has to do with something. I think the prophet's name is Joseph. I could be wrong.
Oh wait, are the Mormons
like, something with gold? I don't know. I just remember South Park. What South Park taught me. Watch the South Park episode and it will explain it to you.
Wait, are the Mormons the people that
are crazy?
Knocking door to door?
Yeah, I think they do that.
No, those are
Jehovah's Witnesses do that. Jews for Jesus for some fucking reason.
Jews for Jesus? Wasn't Jesus a Jew?
He was, but like we never thought he was a prophet. According to this book. I think Jesus was a really smart con man, in my opinion. Like I think he just conned the shit out of people. He's like, I'm a good guy. I'm gonna die for you. Watch, and he just fucking hid. And then 3 days later, like, look, guys, I came back.
I feel like that makes sense with what you said. You don't view him as a prophet because I heard that most Jews they love a good prophet.
Yeah, so like it's.
Sorry.
No, wait. What did you say?
I said that makes sense why you don't view him as a prophet because I heard most or all Jews love a good prophet.
Oh, I get it. Okay, it took me a second. That's a good one. That is a good one. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you can do some jabs at Indian people too. I give you the brown
Indian
pass.
people.
Yes.
Well, no, I only had one bad run-in with an Indian guy. He was my coworker.
Okay.
He said he was a comedian too, but all he talked about were really racist things. I'm like, I don't really vibe with your comedy. He's like, we should go out.
Was he shitting on white people? Because I don't like it when brown comics do that either.
Honestly, I blocked it out of my memory, but I would go to my manager off and be like, hey, like, are you going to do something about this? And it took like 5 times before he would stop. Like,
you went to HR too?
Not HR, just my manager. Like, okay. I'm not going to HR, but like, I'm not going to go that far up, but I'm like, hey, I don't want to get in a confrontation with you. Like, it was at the weed store too. Like, it's supposed to be chill. And he's just like making sexist or racist jokes. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like,
yeah.
Like, this is going to, like, I don't know. I felt like there's some mommy issues with this guy.
Oh my God. That's most brown people. They do have mommy issues to some extent.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Well, thanks, because I can speak from experience.
I have grandma issues.
We'll get to your grandma.
That's one of my comedy bits. I don't have daddy issues. I don't have mommy issues. I have grandma issues.
We'll get to your grandma.
We'll get to your grandma.
We will.
Sometime in the session,
You know what? Let's actually go through it now. What is the whole thing with your grandma? Because a lot of people, they don't like their grandmas, but I can't really relate because I've had 2 good grandmas, but they both died when... Well, actually, one died 5 or 4 years ago. It's fine. And then my paternal grandma, she passed away when I was 12. So I didn't really get to know my paternal grandma as much.
Do you have any grandparents still around? Or
none of them. Unless I get a new job, then all of them are back.
Yeah, I know that saying. Yeah. I didn't get it at first, and I was like, oh, people can like use this to call out. Maybe I should try this next job.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty funny. But
so what about your? Do
you know the story, or do you know the old saying like evil never dies?
I think so.
So it's just like, if you're a good person, you're gonna die young, right?
Oh.
But if you're a bad person, you're like, okay, like Donald Trump, right? That's what I say. People think he's gonna die. He's not gonna die. Like Betty White lived till 99, so I don't think she was necessarily a good person.
She's the exception.
She's either the exception or she did some shady shit we don't know about.
Probably.
But
her name is Betty.
But so my grandma, I have a lot of things, but like it first started, she would yell at my mom. She didn't accept my mom because it's my dad's mom, right? She's like, you're not good enough for my boy. So I'm like, I don't know, anywhere between 3 and 5 years old, and I constantly see her yelling at my mom, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, this isn't good. And then she called my sister a bitch when she was like 7 years old. And I'm like, that's your only granddaughter. And then
Is it your younger sister, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have this comedy bit where it's like, well, it turns out she had good intuition. But I'm just joking. Just joking. Funny, sorry there. But yeah, no, she did that. She would also she would just say mean things to like my mom or my sister. Like she would just, but to me, like she put me on a pedestal. But like, I don't know. Like, I guess because I was diagnosed autistic or whatever, that's the reasoning behind it, is like, I just see through people's bullshit. So I'm like, she's just building me up to make me like her, but she's being so mean to my mom and my sister. Like, so essentially she would just say really nasty things. And I used to think that she was the witch from Snow White.
Oh my God.
I used to think that. This is true. I used to think that she was the witch and she lived under my bed. And then if I wasn't like careful, she was like grab me. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And this was a nightmare of mine. Like, this is how much she traumatized me. Like, I was scared of her and other old people for a while because of her. Yeah, but I had a really good on my mom's side. Like, my grandpa was my best friend. Like, I say that, like, he died before my wedding, or he would have been my best man. Like, absolutely lovely guy. My other grandma was insane, but I loved her. Like, she's insane in like the Jewish grandma way, like that. Like she's like, she'll yell for no reason, like, get down here, it's dinner time, god damn it, like like Cartman,
get down from the attic,
get down here, god damn it. But
that was actually really good.
Oh, thanks, man. I've been practicing. Ski gash. But yes, but I don't know. It's not. I gotta like figure out where I'm going in the comedy route wise with this. Yeah. But I feel like there's something there. But yeah, she's just a piece of trash, and she's turning 96 this year.
Oh wow!
But my dad like loves her and cares about her, so I visit her sometimes for my dad.
Yeah.
Right, because my dad's a good guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, she hasn't been right in the head like forever. But recently, like in the last 4 years, she went in the old folks' home because she had like they think a mini stroke or something. So she like sings to communicate now. So I'm like, she's actually pleasant. Heck? She's actually pleasant now. So like, I brought my daughter to visit, and it's perfectly normal. I'm never gonna tell her anything bad about her unless she watches this podcast, and she'll know. But like,
or she watches Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White, and I'll be like, that's grandma. But yeah, that's essentially why I don't like her. Like, she's just a bitch. Like,
I get that. I mean, we all have those relatives where we kind of don't like. They can be either a grandparent, an auntie, an uncle, sometimes even people's parents, sometimes even their own siblings, which is kind of unfortunate because, it's like your family. Like, why would you be mean to especially if it's like someone that's older?
Oh yeah.
Like, what the fuck did I do?
I know, exactly. It's like just because you don't think like this girl's good enough for your son, you're gonna make her life a living hell. Like, no, just fucking accept her. Like, try to be nice to her, and then eventually she'll grow on you. Like, or not. But either way, your son loves her. So that's my dad. Right? Like, it's like. Anyway, that's my theory on it all. But
we're gonna talk about your grandma.
No, it's okay, bro. Talk about her as much as you want.
No.
Make her to be a good person, so maybe she'll croak fight. No, it's okay.
Maybe I'll bring her on as a guest.
Oh, you could. She'll go, ooh. I call it stroke singing. Ooh. I have a friend, when I say that, she like just drops the floor laughing. Like,
she sings.
She just goes, ooh.
Oh my god. Oh man. So you said you're a millennial. You're born in 88.
Yeah, 88, yeah.
So you and I kind of grew up with some of the same stuff. Like, I know, like, for me, a big thing that was huge as a kid at first was Power Rangers, and that kind of died down as soon as Pokemon came in.
I love Power Rangers and Pokemon.
Right?
Did you know that they re-released the Power Ranger action figures? The ones with like flip action where their heads flip to their helmets? Do you remember those?
From like the late 90s?
Yeah, they re-released them recently. I saw them all when I visited my friend at a toy store. I'm like, oh my god, like, I need one of these again. But I'm not paying like $20 for one.
Yeah.
If I was rich, I would.
Yeah.
If I was Elon Musk, I'd be like, I just have a Power Ranger collection. But,
Okay.
But yeah, Pokemon. I'm obsessed with Pokemon.
Yeah, dude.
Do you want to know any specifics about it, or just like?
There is one thing I want to get into with you with Pokemon, because you grew up with like when it was first introduced, and you were probably what, 8, 9?
I was in grade 4 French class.
You're 10, actually, because it came out in like 98 over here.
Yeah, 98. Yeah,
so yeah,
grade 4 grade 4 French class. I remember because they started trading cards. I'm like, what are these cards?
Yeah, I was about 4 years old, and I remember being in kindergarten, obsessed. Everyone obsessed.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
And then, like, I think like a month, 2 weeks later, everyone got a letter sent home saying Pokemon is banned from school.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
They tried to hold us down.
Yeah.
We're the ants.
Oh my, literally, yes.
Yeah.
So that was really not fun, but I remember being into it for a while, and then Digimon came around, and I was super into Digimon, and then all these other things, and I kind of got back into Pokemon around like 12 years old. I got my first DS and first game ever.
Oh, nice.
At 12.
Which game did you get?
I got Pokemon Pearl.
Pearl, that's a good one, yeah.
So the 4th generation is like home for me. That's like my first
I actually really like that generation. So like,
Sick.
I took a break from Pokemon, and that got me back in because I love. Do you remember the underground digging thing?
Yes.
You do? That just had me for days. Like I just go in there, like,
fucking.
I'm motioning with the stylus. I'm like,
yeah. So that's what really got me into it, or like really passionate about it in some sense,
Cool.
because that was my first playthrough. I went from like the beginning all the way to the end, and then some.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So like,
same with me. Yeah.
Because before when I was a kid, I used to play it. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
I just want to play as Pikachu.
Yeah.
You know. But you got some Pokemon tattoos. You got a.
Yeah. Do you want me to show it for the camera? I don't know. Like,
can you?
I can pose. Yeah. It's just on the back of my face.
Oh, you got. Okay.
Where's the camera?
It's like
show my ass. Is this Is that
This isn't that kind of a podcast, but yeah.
Oh, right there. It's Meowth and Magikarp.
You got a tattoo of Meowth and Magikarp.
Yeah. So it was a flash from an artist I like, and I always like Meowth. So I was like, sure. Like my favorite is definitely either Squirtle or Dragonite. Okay. I kind of want like a Squirtle with the sunglasses. You remember the Squirtle Squad thing?
Yeah.
That's what I really want one day.
Yeah. But I've made this joke before. I'm gonna make it again for the pod. But the tattoo that you got about Meowth, I think that is the most Jewish Pokemon tattoo you should get.
No, I remember you joking. It's a good one. Yeah, because payday, right?
Yeah. Coins.
He can make his own coins.
Exactly.
Oh shit, he's government. He's government.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, he's a Jewish New York. Yeah, I like your joke.
Hey, get me out.
I give you permission to.
I'm walking here.
Oh my god, he's the mastermind behind Team Rocket.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not Giovanni.
Yeah.
Giovanni's just the government agent.
Exactly. He works under Meowth.
Oh no, Meowth's responsible for 9/11. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I really enjoy 9/11 humor, but we don't get into that. We won't get you canceled yet.
You know what we should get into?
Pokemon.
Yes. There is one activity I want to do with you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show it to you real quick on my phone. Basically, what I want you to do on your phone, is I did this such a long time ago, probably about 10 years ago. I made my own Pokemon team.
Oh, sick.
From the first 6 generations. You can go from any generation that you want.
Oh, I think I remember that website, right? Or did you make it yourself?
Well, you can make your own trainer card.
Okay, gotcha.
So what I did is I picked one Pokemon from each generation from 1 through 6.
Oh, cool.
But technically for me, I only played up until Generation 5.
Okay.
I never played Generation 6, any game after that. Technically, I played on the Switch when it came out 3 years ago.
Sword Shield, right? Or
no,
Scarlet Violet?
Legends of Arceus.
Oh, Legends. Okay.
Yes, or Arceus, however.
I think I always said Arceus, but I think it is Arceus. Like,
I never got with the actual proper pronunciation.
Oh, it's probably something different in Japanese anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the most recent Pokemon game I played, and I played that again through completion from beginning to end. Another game that just is like.
Do you know Arceus is from the Pearl generation?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why
That's like some people I don't think know that because it was like a hidden.
Wait, he's from the
right?
which generation?
He's on the one where it was like the Pearl and
the Sinnoh region.
Yeah, because he was like you couldn't get it unless you had that. It's not Game Shark. Was it Game Shark or it's like another thing where you put in the DS and you have to hack the code?
Oh yeah, I think
because like they never officially released it. I don't think.
Oh,
but I bought it. It was like $30, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this card. So I got Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus. I was like, I'm gonna do it.
I don't think I ever got those because even when I played through the first time, I traded with some people because I had some friends on an online forum, and then I would just like use some like here's the fucked up part. I didn't have Wi-Fi back then in my home.
Okay.
So I would just kind of go to my bedroom window. I lived in an apartment. So I'd go to my bedroom window, hold it to like the furthest bottom right corner of the window, and I would steal Wi-Fi from people who lived across the street.
I had a friend who did that too. That's hilarious. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this Wi-Fi is fucking strong. So anyway, I did that to get some Pokemon
That's awesome,
trained to me.
man.
Yeah. But what I did is I
made you. Fight the system.
Exactly, right?
Fuck Rogers, you know?
Exactly. I made a Pokemon team from generations 1 through 6.
Yeah, I'll rate you.
This is my team.
Oh, Lapras! I always love Lapras.
Here,
Lapras is one of my favorites, and that shiny Lapras is really.
I got an entire team of shinies because I'm like, I love the shiny.
Tyranitar, I like Tyranitar too.
Yes.
Gardevoir's good. Did you know that people have a weird sex fetish?
Yeah.
They buy the life size. It always sells out on Pokemon Center because
I actually have one. I'm joking.
No. Well, let's go upstairs. No. Torterra, yeah, good. Chandelure, Chandelure is a very popular one.
Yeah, I love
Noivern. That's the bat.
It's a dragonfly.
So you got water, ice, right?
Yes, I got double types for everything.
Dark, and what is that?
Dark rock,
yeah. And there's a psychic and
fairy,
and
then ground grass,
fire ghost, and
dragonfly.
Okay, yeah.
That's a balanced team.
It's a good balanced team, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you like a solid like 9.5.
Yeah,
fucking go. That's a solid team.
Thanks, man.
I always have to have Dragonite on my final team.
Yeah.
It's just like, not only is one of my favorite, he's overpowered as fuck. So
you seen the new Mega Dragonite?
yeah, I'm not a fan. Like the fan made one was so much better. I don't know if you saw that.
I've heard.
Where it's like it was like blue and it had like some Dragonair and Dratini features, but it was still Dragonite. That's what I liked. But like they literally stole like the wings on the head from it and the little tail. And they're like, here you go. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it's too bulky of a dragon. It's like, just slim it down.
It's like, do you remember when Sonic came out and they're like, you gotta redo Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
I feel like, but Nintendo won't do it. But like,
no,
only Sega will do it. Yeah, like,
I feel like they need to give Dragonite some Ozempic.
Yeah, they should. They should just make him a soccer mom.
Exactly. Whoa.
That's where Ozempic goes, because there was a South Park episode again, and all the soccer moms were doing Ozempic.
Man, I gotta get onto South. I used to really love it.
You should. It's honestly, it's really smart now. Like it was always smart, but you can see how smart it is.
It's way more nuanced, I think.
Like literally last week they had Saddam Hussein. You remember that character?
Yes.
So now it's Trump as Saddam Hussein. Like it's just the same character. Yeah, it's the same character, but the devil hates Trump. Is like, oh man, not you again. Like he's like, relax, guy.
So what I'm going to want to do with you right now, actually, is you're going to do the same thing where you go on to making your Pokemon team on your phone.
Okay, I'm in.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to go to this website. Hold on, let me just find it for you.
Pornhub.
PikaTeams.com.
Oh.
You know how to spell that?
I do, I think. Pika Teams. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Cool. So you're going to... you kind of get it.
So you just team name. I can make it anything. Right?
Any team name you want, and then you're gonna pick one Pokemon from each generation, whatever generation you want. You've gone through the whole thing, haven't you? Like each generation.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've played. My least favorite generation is the Black and White generation.
Why, man?
It's just the games were too easy, and I some of the characters I just didn't like. Like I just couldn't get into.
That was my final game that I played. Like the last
generation. You enjoyed it? Or?
I actually did, because the story was so dark and twisted. I was like, dude, this is sick. You'd
probably like, there's a new Pokemon card set out for Black and White.
Yeah.
And like, I got back into Pokemon cards with the new Eevee set that came out. Yeah. They call it Traumatic Evolutions instead of Prismatic, because it's literally so hard to pull a good card.
Oh.
But, so it's like traumatized. You spend like $150, you get nothing. Like, but they have a new set for Black and White now. So if you're ever interested, that's a set that's out right now. But that's why I'm pulling back now. I'm like, no, I'm going to stick with like the other sets. Yeah. There's a Team Rocket set.
I can't get into Pokemon cards because I just can't. I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from when I was a kid.
Okay, yeah.
And I dueled a colleague last year, and he used all these new cards, and I was like, "This is weird. All your cards can do all these different effects."
It's too bad with Yu-Gi-Oh. Like the cards never like were worth much. Like Like with Pokemon, I had all the cards, and then I don't know what happened to them. Like I just swear my mom probably like threw them out.
Or your grandma.
Yeah, probably my grandma. She probably ate them.
She ate them?
My grandpa on that side, who like they divorced because he couldn't stand her either, right?
Yeah.
But he was a dentist, and he was pretty stereotypical, like in the cheap sense.
Yeah.
And I would give him Pokemon. He would come over like twice a year from Winnipeg. He's like, so got any more Pokemon cards to give to my patients? So I'd give him like all the commons and uncommons. I had extras.
Yeah. He would give Pokemon cards to his patients.
Yeah. But like literally just like a Pikachu or a Weedle, you know, like something stupid. Card, yeah. Okay, I selected the trainer. Background. I'm putting a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, I mean, any one Pokemon from each generation, and that's your team. Have you ever thought about this?
No. Well, I have built a team. Like I think it was for like Yahoo Answers or something like way back, you know.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, something, official artwork. Classic Sprites. You did Classic Sprites, right? Yeah.
I think so. I can't.
Okay, so then I just got to pick, right?
Well, you already got one pick.
Dragonite.
Yeah, from the first generation.
Dragonite, shiny. Ooh. No, I don't like the green as much.
Yeah, I don't
like regular.
Yeah. What is up with that? The green shiny?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe he had sex with a Ninja Turtle. Like, you know. Yeah. Dragonite. I don't know. I always like Snorlax too. Snorlax is good on the team, but do I want a normal type? Like,
but the rule is to go from one from every generation.
One from every generation, yeah, true. So I gotta just stick. Dragonite's the first one.
That's the challenge, actually. It's not a rule; it's a challenge.
Okay, second one.
A rule makes it more oppressive.
Just by memory too, right? Yeah. Let's see. Who's in second generation?
Do you need a refresher?
Maybe. No, I have like them all in my head, but I'm like, who's the one that I always would use? You know, that's what I can't.
Well. what are you trying to go for?
I'm trying to think of like.
Just think about it this way too. You've also got a dragon flying type, so that eliminates another dragon type and a flying type.
I need like a fire or water. I need something like something good. Maybe I'll just like. Okay, this is too hard. My 2nd gen Pokemon. I just need to see them like visually, you know.
Yeah. No, I think you'll get it.
This is too much effort.
Do you need like a Pokedex reference?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just Gen 2 Pokemon. Okay. I mean, there's a lot that I like. Like Typhlosion's actually a good one.
You can copy me if you want. Add a Tyranitar. You got 2 pseudo legendaries. Boom.
Could, but I don't know. I kind of want Typhlosion. I like Typhlosion.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also Espeon and Umbreon. Those are good too.
Yeah, that's also true.
Umbreon's a good one. Wobbuffet can be cheap sometimes. There's like a move he can do.
I've heard. I've never gotten into like competitive battling for Pokemon.
No, yeah.
But like I've done some battles and like like even with my team, like I've given them moves, natures. You know, I've done the Smogon online stuff, whatever it's called. I've done that with friends. But yeah, nothing like extreme on that gaming systems.
Do you ever play like online? Because I get scared of online. I'm like, I don't want to fuck with random people. Like,
because I feel like they're just too good.
I'm trying to type Typhlosion. It's not letting me type. Come on.
TYP.
But it's like not letting me click it. See, I'm on it. Like, click it.
Oh, maybe you gotta refresh.
Maybe because I went out and in.
Probably.
Oh man, no, it's all over again now. Oh well. I'm also on Safari.
Chrome, man.
Wait, okay, we got it. We got Typhlosion. Okay, I picked Typhlosion. Shiny doesn't matter. So I got 2.
Okay.
So my first 2 are Dragonite and Typhlosion.
Okay, now you just gotta go through Generation 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh no. No, I am on Chrome actually. Okay.
Okay.
Pokemon Gen 3. It's all encyclopedic, but it's like I don't have them listed by generation. I don't organize in my brain. Oh, like it's the ADHD side. It's like, there's everything. If it was the autism side, I'd have it all. I feel like
it might be like an OCD type then.
Yeah, maybe.
Because sometimes when things
maybe got a touch of the tism, you know. Just,
honestly, I made a joke about my dad maybe being a little autistic.
Okay.
Because sometimes he's the type where like, if you have a difference of opinion during like a conversation, all of a sudden he'll think you're arguing.
Yeah. That's totally autistic too, for sure.
I'm like, that makes sense because when he was growing up, like...
Or it's also, it could be a trauma thing, right?
Could be, yeah, because I mean, he did go through some traumatic shit. But like, yeah, he just... he's from that generation where they didn't get tested for that stuff.
Okay.
They didn't get tested for much other than fucking school, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they didn't, you know. I tell my mom all the time, like, I'm pretty sure you're autistic. She's like, stop analyzing me. So I'm just thinking, you know, there's a lot of dragon types. Maybe I'm like, why did I pick Dragonite so early? But because I picked dragon types, I'm going to pick Militich. Because I need a water type.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
a good choice.
Every time I exit out, it does that thing.
Yeah? How about you don't exit out then?
That's because I got to like...
You want me to help you out with this? Like,
I got it. I got it. Okay. Wait, Militich Shiny is actually cool. I'm going to go Shiny Militich. Have you seen Shiny Militich?
Yes, I have.
Okay, we're on to Gen 4 now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Otherwise, I would have gone with Rayquaza if I didn't already have Dragonite.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
Rayquaza's sick, yeah.
I like his shiny form.
Yeah. It's black, right?
All black with the yellow.
No, it's cool.
And the red. Yeah.
Oh, Torterra's a good one that you got.
It's my favorite starter.
Vespiquen's good too, actually. Vespiquen.
Yeah.
But Bug, like, I mean, I guess if you're going by strategy.
I'm not really going by strategy. I'm just going for me with my team. I went for double types to get as much coverage.
Oh, Garchomp's. Oh, another dragon.
It's fine.
No. Oh, Lucario's fucking great. I love Lucario. Yeah.
Apparently he's the Aura Pokemon, so he's like the OG Aura farmer.
Oh, Glaceon. There's a wild one there. Glaceon. Ice type. Glaceon's good too. Are we picking legendaries or no legendaries?
Oh no, I mean it's up to you.
Because I'd be like, Diagler.
I don't go for legendaries because I'm like, they're just so
overpowered. Yeah.
Like Pseudo is the max I'll go.
And Darkrai is considered a legendary at this point, probably. Right? Okay, so I won't use Darkrai because that's cheap too. He has like this one where he goes in your nightmares and he fucking kills you. It's cool. Okay, then I'll just Glaceon or Lucario. Oh, fighting or ice. I'll go with Lucario. Lucario is just too cool. There we go. Do I want here? This is the shiny one's like yellow. I think
it's up to you, man.
I like yellow.
Yeah. Blue and yellow. You stand with the Ukraine.
Yeah. Actually, my great grandparents are somewhere Ukrainian.
Oh.
Ukrainian and Polish are where.
Yeah. They're kind of all. Yeah. That's fine.
I did 23andMe because I wanted to see. I always thought my grandpa from Winnipeg was a little black. This is a comedy that I'm doing too, where
that's impossible.
He lives in Winnipeg, so I'm like, it can't be a tan. Sorry, I touched this.
No.
I thought it was like a water jug for a second, but I'm getting into it. But no, I'm like, you can't have a tan from Winnipeg. It's bullshit.
Oh, is he a little like on the dark side?
Yeah, and then when I was a kid, I was like 5 years old or something. My dad told the story at my wedding because it's true. Like, I picked up a magazine with Nelson Mandela on the cover and was like, what's Grandpa Pookie doing on the magazine? Called him Pookie because he called cookies Pookies when he was a kid. And he kind of looked like a guy who would call like things Pookies. I don't know. But my dad like died. And then so for years I was like convinced. I'm like, okay, if I was a kid and saw that, I must have been onto something. But no, 23andMe was like, nah, just Eastern European Jew with a little bit of Siberian. So I'm like, oh, maybe the Siberian had a little black in there. I don't know. Like,
that's the thing though with the genetics. Sometimes from your grandparents, it can skip you.
Yeah, that's true too.
And then it comes later on.
I know. I heard those wild cases where like two white people just have a black baby and they're like, wait, what? And
no,
3 generations.
That's an obvious case of.
No, but there has been cases of this where like 3 generations ago. No, look it up.
I don't believe that. I think I'm joking.
Maybe someone made that up. Maybe someone wrote a book. I don't know, but
it's only a black baby if the baby shower has black skin.
Okay, I'm on generation 4. Don't worry, we're almost there.
You mean generation 5?
Is it? Oh shit!
You got 4 already.
You're right.
5. You got 2 more.
Shit.
We're probably gonna have to cut this soon because the camera comes out.
Oh no. Yeah, I was like, this is taking longer than you probably expected.
Come on, Adam. You're the Pokemon fanatic.
Okay, Victini's a good one.
There we go.
Is that technically legendary?
Yeah.
Victini's good. Well,
Psychic Fire.
They start to get harder now, right? Because you're like,
You already got Typhlosion though. That's another fire.
I know. I got the fire. The straight fire.
Fire and dragons. Are you sure you're not Chinese?
I might be. I don't know. If anything, I'm part black. Remember?
Yeah, that could be it. Do you love fried chicken?
I do. I like the spicy one from Jollibee. Have you ever had Jollibee?
No.
Oh, the Filipino chicken.
I
know what they're doing.
I should. I love Filipinos.
It's right in the town center.
I know.
So I'm doxing you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. People are not.
You can cut that. Oh, Chandelure. Okay, but then it's fire also. But it's also Ghost. Oh, you know what? I like Haxorus, but he's also. I love the dragons. I don't know.
I just love dragons, man.
I'm going off not just who's good. Okay, Ground Ghost. Golurk's good.
Yeah, there we go.
I think I'll probably go with Golurk.
There we go.
Yup, it's me again. This is another scheduled break for this podcast. And if you've got Spotify Premium or YouTube Premium or any of those apps that you pay for, which I totally understand, because who actually likes ad reads or targeted ad reads? Those are the worst. This is not one of those targeted ad reads at all. This is just, again, me reminding you to take a break. Okay? Podcasts, again, would have ad reads scheduled into their episodes. I'm not there yet, but with your help and support, hopefully I can. And then these will be a thing of the past, and then I will be advertising various products towards you if you're interested. So please take another break or exit out and come back to this podcast at a later time whenever you can. Or if you're just going all in and you're so dedicated to this, thank you so much. And keep going if you've already made it this far as well too. And you're just trying to get this podcast out of the way and you're listening, and if you're enjoying it too, let me know. Submit a comment, send me a DM, comment on any posts that come out of this podcast. or any clips. And tell your friends about it. Tell your grandma. Tell your neighbor. Whoever, Tell people about this podcast if you enjoy it. And once again, thank you so much. This is the Wit and Wild podcast. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the rest of this Wit and Wild episode.
But your team just now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we kind of figured that out.
Finally figured it out.
I know. What I want to also talk about too for a little bit, if you're okay with, is other nostalgic stuff.
Yeah.
In general, like, for example, like you had a really good childhood. I'm assuming same thing with me because of all these different things that we were introduced to.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from all the things we went through personally.
Yeah, but like our safe stuff was actually like good stuff.
Yes,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Like there was a thing we could grip onto, and we want to get, like, every millennial wants that back, right? We're like, the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
I have this bit that I want to do where I'm like, everything's going back to the 90s, except for two genders.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like things change.
It does.
Yeah, everything's different.
But you know what? I'm at that point where I'm like, look, if anyone wants to be whatever they want, I don't care.
Yeah,
you're an adult. You do what you want.
No,
that's cool.
It's like if they're not hurting anyone, then who fucks it? It's like it's like whatever, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like
just because you don't believe in something, like
as long as we can have a conversation and sit down.
Yeah,
and I believe this is a good example of it because I think you've mentioned before that you are more so like left leaning.
Yeah,
which is fine, dude.
Well, I have a comedy bit where it's like every time I leave a job, I become more communist. I don't know if you heard that one. But it's just like every time I'm more like, okay, is Bernie Sanders the answer? Or do we have to even go even more left? Like even more? Is he the answer?
Oh man, I don't even know.
But like I'm not like a full on commie, but like I'm like I believe everyone should be treated equal despite their job? Of course, that's what I believe. Would it work under certain ideals? No, right? That's the problem because people exploit it. Human nature is just to power struggle, greed. But I don't know. Like my big thing is like when people ask you, what would you get rid of in the world to make it a better place? I always say, I know where you're going. I always say greed though. Greed is the one thing.
We're not picking a specific group of people.
No, not a group of people.
Damn it.
Well, you can if you like.
No, I'm joking.
But no, I know the Instagram real territory that goes into. But no, greed, because I'm like, literally greed is the problem of everything. Like, it wouldn't solve everything, but it'd be like a big factor, right? Because then jealousy sort of goes down, like power struggles. It's, just a suggestion for you billionaires on an island, like maybe.
The fucked up part about billionaires is that people like us, we will say, you have enough to give $1 million to every single person in the world.
Yeah.
But then they say, oh, well, then if everyone has $1 million, then you'll all still be poor. Which I kind of get, because if we all have $1 million, we're all on the same level once again. We're just elevated.
Yeah. No, and then like some people have different spending habits, right? Like, it's like, would you? Well, I know the secret is if you ever get rich is to live within your means. Still, like that's what I've heard. Like, don't blow it on a Porsche. Like, still you can own a place rather than rent, but like, just you get it. Yeah,
I totally get it because like there are people that they have this mindset where they want the new shiny thing all the time.
Yeah,
but you and I can both agree with the fact that you don't have to. Like, for example, I think you and I can even both go as far as saying it actually is best to just rent a nice car for a little bit so you get the experience, you get the little taste of it. Because from what I've heard is that people who buy these Lamborghinis, these Porsches, these
Cybertrucks.
yeah. Well, maybe not them specifically, but they get these cars that are super expensive, super nice, not very common. They'll own them for about 5 months and they'll be like, I don't fucking like it anymore.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. So my dad rented like a sports car, and when we were in Florida, we go to Florida sometimes for baseball. Spring training.
I went to Florida earlier on this year.
For baseball?
No.
For cricket? No. There. See, I made a joke finally. You brought it out of me. There you go. But no, I was in Clearwater. Do you know Clearwater?
No, I only went to Orlando.
Okay, Orlando's awesome. Yeah. Do you go to Disney?
No, I'm not a fucking Disney kid.
Oh, what about Universal? No?
No.
Oh, man.
I'm not.
They have Simpsons area.
I know, but like
They're getting rid of it too.
Here's the thing. When I went to Orlando, I went mostly for like the nature and also to go to the beach.
Okay.
Because I went all the way to Cocoa Beach.
Beach is good, yeah.
Yeah, and I went there for my birthday, which is like the end of January.
Okay.
And I was like, I need to do something different because I've always had shit, cold, minus 30 degree weather for my birthday. And I was like, if I can get to like 20 degrees.
Yeah. I hate the winter, man.
I actually love the winter, but I just want to do something different. Yeah,
no, I get it, man. Good for you. Yeah. That's why you're doing comedy, right? It's like, it's out there, yeah.
Yeah. So you went to Florida.
I went to Florida, so my dad rented a sports car.
Yeah.
Because he thought it'd be cool. And then like it was so low and he has a bad hip. He's like, you get in, it's actually lower than like most cars. So like when you're sitting, he's like, I hate this. So we had to change it. But it's like, so it's literally what you're saying. You could buy it and then you're like, oh shit, like this sucks. Like after even a couple of days, like, like I bought like a mattress from Casper, you know, those box beds, and my wife liked it, but like it hurt my back like hell. I was like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, I don't know, just like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know where this is going, but it's just weird. I don't know.
It's fun. I heard that sleeping on the floor can be better for you. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, too? I learned that from Kramer and Seinfeld. I learned a lot of things from TV.
Yeah. That's fine though.
I wasn't a reader. I can tell you why I'm not a reader if you want.
Sure. Let's get into why you're not a reader.
My grade 1 teacher. I was really getting into reading, right? My mom's an English teacher for like young kids, so I was into it. My grade 1 teacher was Miss Nathanson. I call her Nazi Nathanson. Because she would literally... German? No, but she acted like... Well, she might be. I don't know. She has a lazy eye, and she'd yell at you. She'd be like, if you get a word wrong, right? Here's what she did. 9! That's wrong! And then she'd literally be like, that's so wrong. You're a piece of shit. Like to this little kid, right? Like not a piece of shit, but she'd literally embarrass you in front of the whole class.
Oh, fuck. I hated
whoever it was. She made a kid pee his pants.
Oh, my God.
Because he didn't ask to go to the bathroom properly. You know, like the may I, could I, whatever. And they'd be like, you're not going for... No, you have to wait. He pissed us. But the kid was a dick, so he deserved it. But like... This kid who pissed his pants literally gave laxatives to everybody in the class.
Oh, my
mom still remembers because she said I was the only kid who didn't eat it because I didn't trust the chocolate. I think it was the autism. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not touching that.
My mom normally gives me Kit Kat.
But every other kid was fucking shitting themselves, and I'm just here like, oh, I just didn't like it. So he could have pinned it on me if he was smart enough, but he wasn't
because he's a dumbass.
He's a dumbass who pees his pants. Yeah,
exactly. It's fun.
But as
I relate to that. So
Billy Madison,
not pissing my pants.
Do you know Billy Madison? Do you ever watch Billy Madison with like Adam Sandler?
Maybe.
Oh, because the line like
the movie.
Yeah, the line where he's like, peeing in your pants is cool. Consider me Miles Davis, like that.
I think there's a lot of Adam Sandler movies that I have watched, but like again, I'm bad with movie names.
Got it.
Like if I see a movie, I'm like, yeah, I fucking watched that, but like I don't remember the title.
Did you see Happy Gilmore 2?
I did. Yeah, okay. I actually watched that with my dad.
It was decent, right? It was decent.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
Not as good as the first, but like it has some good moments, right?
It was just a good nostalgia callback.
And no spoilers, but like the thing in the early on where they killed off someone, I'm like, I don't like that, you know?
Yeah.
That set the tone to be like, I'm like, this is supposed to be funny. What the fuck, bro? Anyway, what you were gonna say something like I kept going on a rant about Happy Gilmore peeing his pants.
It's you had some shit teachers growing up.
Yeah.
I did too. Yeah. Okay. I like my first 3 teachers growing up, grades 1, 2, and 3. Each of them were in their last year of teaching. So my first grade teacher, last year of teaching. Second grade, last year of teaching. Third grade, So they were all...
They just didn't give a shit.
They didn't give a shit. Yeah. They were absolute bitches, bro. I swear to God, like not like bitches
old
in like a
ladies,
derogatory...
Like, okay.
But like
I know what you mean. Yeah. Like,
you know, like...
just not nice people, right?
And I'm like, we're fucking kids. Why are you being such a stuck-up little bitch for it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, it's the same with this Nazi Nathanson. They literally, my mom told me, I never knew this, but the year after me, they switched her from grade 1 to grade 5 because like you're not good with beginning kids. You're good with like the kids who are older who need to be disciplined.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what happened with grade 5s. But like were they like all older like in their age too, or were they just retired?
They were older in their age. They were like maybe like 60s.
So did they just like were like do whatever, but you had to learn it yourself?
They weren't do whatever. They were just super strict, super mean.
They hit you with rulers?
No, that was my parents. I'm joking. No, man, but they were just like they were so. No, I know about everything. I'm like, we're just kids. Like, especially my grade 1 teacher. Like, we just got out of kindergarten.
Yeah, no, boomer teachers were brutal. Like, boomers as a generation. My parents are boomers. Like, lovely people, but fuck.
I don't think they were
terrible
boomers.
generation.
I don't think they were boomers.
Maybe were they silent gen or like Gen
probably
X?
Because my parents were boomers and they were in their 40s.
That's true. Also, then they would have been silent gen. Yeah,
probably.
That's my grandma's generation. Oh, makes sense now.
Yeah, right? And then I had some really good teachers from grades 4 to 6. And I really found out who I was, and I said something
That's good, man.
came out of my shell in a sense.
Every so often you'd have like in elementary school. I had one good teacher, and it was a substitute teacher.
Wow.
Because in grade 2, my mom was like trying really hard to get me in this lady's class because she was the best, but then she fucking pulled her back out or something. And I had this British. She reminded me of Mary Poppins. Her name was like Mrs. Bridgeford. She was for the whole year. My mom said, like, looking back, she's like, she was useless. But I'm like, for me though, she was actually really nice to me and like really cared about my needs. So like, she's the only teacher I ever had in elementary school that actually gave a shit, and that's sad. It's the fucking supply teacher.
I know.
And I feel like the actual teacher would have too. Like, she was really nice. I met her, but you know.
Some of the supply teachers, they can actually be like really good, like absolute godsend, because they care
they all like me because I would behave for them, like, but they only saw a small sample size. They're like, this isn't the detention ADHD kid. This is the sweet little boy trying to win you over, like, in a small sample.
It's fucked up.
But teachers are stupid, man. Like, not now. Like, well, still now.
There are some good ones.
There are some good teachers.
Yeah.
You ever watch like those movies like where a teacher like saves a group of like marginalized people? Like there's the one with Morgan Freeman. They would show this in class, like in like high school.
Yeah.
And Morgan Freeman, like Lean on Me or something.
One of those movies, yeah. It's very inspirational.
Yeah, there's like a few of them. Yeah, and I'm like, of course Morgan Freeman would be a good teacher. Like,
it's fucking Morgan Freeman, dude.
I celebrated his 69th birthday in chemistry class one year. It was good. I've always been this fucked up. Yeah. I was like, it's Morgan Freeman's 69th birthday. We got to celebrate it. So like I wrote it on the whiteboard.
69.
It's 69 and it's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
And it was in chemistry class. I still remember this. Maybe it's because I didn't want to do science.
Probably, yeah.
That's the only science I ever did well in. I don't know if you're good at science, but because I could memorize the periodic table because of like the TISM.
Hated chemistry. I was good at biology.
Okay, biology. I wasn't.
Because, biology, I was like, I'll flip to page 100. Titties.
Oh my god! Oh, I didn't realize they had titties. I didn't get that far. I got to page
biology,
like 2.
man.
You know.
That's why we're called mammals, because we're named after the mammary glands, which are found in
and titties.
To make milk. So like we're.
No, this is a good topic. We're breastfeeding.
We're a titty civilization.
Yeah. So titties motivated you to get through science.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, maybe that's why I like chemistry. My chemistry teacher was fucking hot.
You had good chemistry with her.
No, I did. Oh, I look back, I'm like, man, I wish she took advantage, No. She was the one teacher I always had a crush on.
You know what's fucked up? There's so many teachers nowadays that are getting like...
I know.
That are like fucking...
And you can't even say anything. You're like, I know I've seen I know the comments, right? Yeah.
Like, I've seen the comments where I'm just like, yo, where were these teachers when I was in school? I'm like, you know what? I kind of agree.
But at the same time, it probably would have led to some deeper issues, right?
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
What if they got pregnant and they're like, oh, it's okay, Adam, you'll be the good dad. I'm like, I'm 14, bro. Like, And then, I don't know. I think it's because the teachers couldn't afford Epstein Island. That's why.
That could be it, because, teachers don't get paid enough.
Yeah, they don't get paid enough to go to Epstein Island. No. This is fucked. This is awesome.
Let's pivot back to the nostalgia. So, like...
Yeah, nostalgia.
We were talking about things that we had growing up. Tamagotchis were cool. I remember that being a thing when I was in kindergarten. But that, I don't know, it didn't really stick. I mean, Digimon was a better version of Tamagotchi.
So Digimon I never got into, but my wife loves it. Like, she has tattoos of like the crests around her wrists.
Sick.
But I don't know. I guess because I was like Team Pokemon, I was like, they're talking too much. I don't like the way they're talking. Like, I'm just gonna watch Pokemon where they can't say things.
It's probably the TISM.
Yeah, I think so. I'm like, I can't change. It's like I can't change.
Too much human dialogue.
No, it was like the animals were talking, right? The Digi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
too much human dialogue.
Yeah, they're supposed to go like Pika Pika.
Yeah.
And they'll show you through their like actions.
Yeah, it's a bit too realistic.
See, Pokemon tell you through their reactions. They do. Digimon tell you through their words. They don't. Yeah, they're just full of shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll come on. That's the only one I know. He's like, I'll fight for you, bro. And it's like, when it comes time, he's like, I'm out. Like,
yeah. Pussy.
This would be a good bit for like a nerdy comic store.
Yeah.
So, let's do a bit in a comic store one day.
We should.
I've been talking to this guy at Hobbiesville. He always asks me about, it's down at like Ossington and Queen.
Yeah.
He always asks me about my comedy. I'm like, hey, I should do one here. Like, let's, so if I do one in a comic store, I'll put you in for a set,
Let's do it.
They can pay us in Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards.
Money, please.
But they might be worth money.
That's also true.
It's gambling. It is gambling.
Yeah, that is. Have you, with going back to the nostalgia part?
I'll keep derailing you. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Have you ever? Before I get into that, actually, you know how you said you might be communist? Actually,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I might like Bernie Sanders.
No, but here's a funny thing about it.
Okay.
You said you might be communist.
Yeah.
And we already established you love dragons and fire, and you might be Chinese.
Oh no!
So I think you might actually.
What if my past life?
You're part of the
CCP. God. What if I was Mao Zedong?
This podcast is not going.
China, but okay. I actually have a bit too about China. So I said this to my therapist when I haven't been to therapy in a while now because I don't have enough money to pay for it. It's expensive. But when I was like, I'm done with another job. I think I said this, like, I think I'm more communist now. She's like, well, you won't be doing comedy in China. I'm like, why not? Like, who told you that? And she's like, well, because of this, the XYZ. It's like all the things you hear online, right? But I'm like, have you ever been to China? And she said, of course. She's like, no. I'm like, well, I'm sure if you go to like Shanghai or something, you're like allowed to do comedy. I'm like, I have a friend in Hong Kong. They seem happy. Like, I know Hong Kong's more Americanized. I know. Or Britishized. UKized. But either way, I'm like, I don't think it's as bad as like the media makes it. You know what I mean? Like,
social media especially.
I'm sure there's parts of China that are terrible.
Yeah.
But it's literally like there's parts of Canada that are bad. Like, I wouldn't go to fucking Alberta. Are you crazy?
Dude.
Mine for fucking oil. Well,
maybe I might go to Alberta for they have the great outdoors comedy festival.
Oh, right.
And then the rodeo, whatever they call it.
Oh yeah, the
Calgary. The
Calgary Stampede. Yeah.
I might
see. Okay, my favorite wrestler growing up was from Calgary or Edmonton. I think Calgary. He's the one who killed himself and his family, and then I was fucking crying. Like, it's Chris Benoit. You ever hear of this guy?
No.
Oh man, he was like the best technical wrestler. Like, he knew all the moves. He'd been doing it for years, but because of concussions, they found out he had the brain of an like 80-year-old Alzheimer's patient, and he fucking he killed himself, killed his family. He was fucked up. And at first, me and my friend are like, "Is this pretend for wrestling?"
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Oh my god.
So that's fucked up. But like, that's why I won't go to Edmonton or Calgary because I'll get killed. You know.
That's fine. Same here.
I would go to Banff though. Banff looks beautiful.
That's fine. Yeah, Banff. Yeah, if it's like nature sightseeing, for sure. I want to see a lot.
I want to do more nature things. Like, I'm sick of I like city. I want to mix.
Same.
Do you find Toronto's a good mix for that? Like, we got enough parks. Like, sometimes.
Because here's the thing that I found with Toronto. You go to a park or like somewhere nice, it's fine. To get back to where you're supposed to go or where you actually live, you got to go back into the city through all the bullshit.
That's true. It's not a true escape. You're right. Yeah.
You go
unless you set up a tent
right below the gardener.
Yeah, just live in the woods.
Yeah, exactly.
You're good. Live with the raccoons.
I just want to fully touch on this topic with the nostalgia part. Which is like the fifth time.
No, that's good. It's good. Okay, nostalgia.
One question about it that I was going to ask you before when we were taking a bit of a break just now. Because we had something that was good for us, have you tried to introduce that to your kids? Like, for example, one question I always ask parents, especially if they're really into Pokemon or they just love it, have you tried doing that? Where you get the 3 different starter plushies?
Yes.
And you make your kid. Have you done that?
So I didn't do that specifically, but she's really heavily into Pokemon right now. Like, we have our own Pokemon card collection. She thinks it's just hers, but it's ours. Okay. It's our whole family's.
Yeah.
But so what I did do is when she was 4.5, or she just turned 5. She's 5.5 now. But I played the DS remake of Pokemon. Was it Blue or Red or whatever? I don't know. It was a remake.
Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the Game Boy Advance slot. It was literally like you could download it from the store. I think it was Pokemon Yellowish, but it was around the time maybe it was Pokemon Eevee. There was Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu for the Switch. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That's what it was. And so it's a little easier. Like, you don't have to battle.
Yeah.
She really liked, because whenever there's a battle, she'll be like, "Daddy, your turn." So she doesn't like the battle. But she picked her. I think she picked, who the fuck did she pick? I want to say Bulbasaur, to be honest. I think she picked Bulbasaur, which wouldn't have been my choice, but like, it worked out really well.
It's the best choice for that reason.
But she likes Squirtle because of me. Like, I have a giant Squirtle thing from the X I won one time. It's the only time I've won something big on ring toss.
Yeah. And
she I put it in my mom's house because it's bigger. I'm like, just keep it, Mom, please. Like, and I mean, every time she grabs it. Like, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've introduced Pokemon to her this year. Before that, though, like
anything else or
anything
else?
So when she was a younger kid, I didn't want her watching. I hated Cocomelon, like I mentioned earlier, right? YouTube still has Barney the Dinosaur, like the original. They've remade it now, and it's like
Barney.
The new ones. They're not as bad as they could be.
They remade Barney?
They remade it, and the voice actor is actually from Toronto, which is cool.
Yo, why one, kids?
The crazy thing is, Dan, my teacher I mentioned, is friends with the guy, and he got the voice to do like a little skit for my kids. I was like, this is so cute. Like, thank you a lot, man.
I feel like you just missed my Toronto man.
No, what was it?
The voice actor for Barney from Toronto. Yo, why one, kids? You all saying you're blessed, fam?
Oh man, I would shut it off. I hate that accent. It's not even Toronto though. That's like
it's like
is it Scarborough or is it Mississauga?
It's Toronto, but here's the thing: it's influenced by the West Indies.
Okay.
And then you have people that like say these words and stuff where it's like it means
and they try and do the accent, right? They're like, I want to sound like a stupid ass.
Yeah.
I almost dropped the R word. I'm like, retard.
You can say retard.
You sound like retarded.
You can say retard.
Yeah, I am one. That's true. I can say
No, it's not even just about that. It's just like the magic of this stuff is we can bleep shit out.
That's true. Or we can keep it because I am retarded.
Yeah, like I can even say the F word.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Not even that.
Oh.
The other one, the slur for people that love to wear stilettos.
Forward. No, I'm joking.
No, but yeah,
so nostalgia. So I found Barney the Dinosaur.
Yeah.
And okay, like part of my thinking is like she grew up to be like this really kind. She like parallels me almost, which is kind of like scary because I don't want her failing like I did, but it's in my head like that, right? But it's like no, I know she's smarter. She has like but you know like
more.
She has my wife's brain, but my like weird ADHD. Yeah, the weird ADHD vibes. You put it in a nice way. Thank you, sir. But yeah, but she's like rocked to the song, you know.
Yeah.
And, no, it was honestly, it's good. Like we just went to the Smurfs movie. I wasn't a big Smurfs guy, but I know like, hey, that's from my era. Like, let's show it to her. I can watch it. It was a good movie. Aside from James Corden, that guy sucks. I hate him. Do you like James Corden?
Is he the voice actor that's British?
He's
fat?
Yeah, and he's from the Late Show that he took over for Craig Ferguson, who's actually really funny.
Yeah.
I love Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch that show with him where he had like a gay robot and a donkey on there? Like it was fucked up. He was the most wild, insane late night host. He was awesome.
I'm not too familiar with British television.
Well, it was on the American.
Game shows.
It was on American.
Oh.
Like it was the late show with Craig Ferguson. But game show, yeah. So he's Drew Carey's friend. Like he was on the Drew Carey show back in the day. You would actually like the Drew Carey show because it was at a time when people were more like conservative or Republican.
Probably.
So he was like out and about. I think that's why he doesn't like it aired now because he doesn't want to be canceled from Price is Right. But he looks like a little old lady now, Drew Carey. Anyway, nostalgia.
It's funny. Just a little quick side. It's funny when people do age. Like for example, Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. He looks like an old Chinese dude now.
Do you think Paul McCartney looks like a little old granny? Like,
he does, like a lesbian kind of.
Yeah. Like Ellen DeGeneres.
You know?
Shit. Him and Ellen, do you think they've been together?
Probably, you know.
She'd be like his like her first time into straight relationships because he looks enough.
Yeah.
Like it. But I think her wife's super hot though, from what I've seen. Like, right? Doesn't Ellen DeGeneres have a really hot?
Probably.
She doesn't deserve it. She's in the Diddy parties. So
then with you being married though and you having a wife, like how has it been being a parent and a husband and a comic at the same time? Like do you
exhausting.
Okay. Oh, shit, okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask okay, so is it do you take from the different aspects of being a husband and being a parent and then trying to draw different bits from that, for example?
I mean, it's definitely like it can be good material for sure.
Yeah.
Like my whole life has just been like it feels like one chaotic moment that continues.
I get that, yeah.
And it just feels like
entirely, but
you know, it's like I usually draw my comedy from truth.
Yeah.
Obviously there's embellishment. Like I think of myself as like a Larry David. If you ever watch Curb, I'm kind of like that. Where I'll come out of the blue with like something that makes sense to other people, but it's also like you wouldn't think of that otherwise. It's probably I think Larry has the tism. If you're watching Larry, you should get tested. Actually, don't because RFK is going to come after you.
Do you think Larry David's going to watch that?
He might. He's a good guy. You know? No, he won't watch. He doesn't give a shit. But his daughter might watch it and be like, hey, you should see this. He talked about you. My friend has the same birthday as Larry David, and she always tells me about it. It's cool. But what was the question again?
It's just like what is that like? Because for me, like I'm 31 and I aspire to continue on this path of comedy and podcasting in some sense, and eventually I myself do want to get married and have kids, and I'm always kind of like curious with other comics and how they are with it, and like I'm trying to like
essentially like
figure
what helps a lot is that honestly my mom and dad are very involved, so like
that's good.
It does, like, the term it takes a village to raise a family. It doesn't, but it makes it a lot easier. Like, so like are you, I don't know if you're close to your mom or dad, but like, or like if your partner eventually will be, but that will help, like, or like have enough money that you can afford a nanny, that would also work. But I'd rather them be close. Like my mom has a great relationship, my dad, like I'd rather
trust my kids with people I know.
Exactly. Parents. You never know, right? You don't want them going to Epstein. We can go back there all day. It's too easy.
I shouldn't have gotten my kids a passport.
Oh shit. But no, it's challenging for sure. But like, I always say like I don't regret it, no matter how stressed I am, because like I love my little family. Like my daughter's my best friend. My son's so fucking cute. Like he will be too. It's just he can't. He's just learning to talk right now. He's saying some funny things.
1.5.
Yeah, he's almost 2 in December. He'll be 2. And he's starting to say some really funny things. But
I love it when kids are that age too, because even though I don't have kids of my own, like I like kids. There's something about them. I know the mustache doesn't help.
I'll bring my son to a show one day. You can meet him. He's so funny. Like, he'll like cry at the most random things. I'll be like, do you want to go find a blue car outside? And I'm like, yeah. So that's the only way I can get him out of the house now. So look for blue cars. Wow. And then he also goes, white, pink. And I'm like, oh, you want to look for white and pink? Yeah. Like that's like his
pink cars are hard to find.
I know, and we haven't found one. But his favorite color is blue, and his second favorite color is white of all colors. I'm like, why? Is it just because he can pronounce it? Maybe.
Probably. He's also probably like secretly a conservative.
Maybe he's in some organized group that we don't know about.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh no. But no, it's challenging. And then I've been with my wife for like since 2013. We've been married.
Nice. Wow.
And then we've been dating since 2009.
I graduated high school in 2013.
Well, there you go. You should have come to my wedding. And we got married in like London, Ontario, because we went to school there. It's like between both our families. Yeah. So,
you got married young.
Yeah, I was 25, I think, when I was married.
It's still young though.
It's young it's young for our generation.
Yes.
But then it's a journey too. Like not everything's linear. Like we'll have our problems, but the difference is when you love someone and you want to be with them, you'll just work through the problems. Whereas I find a lot of people's like I should be a Hitch. You ever watch the movie Hitch?
Yes.
I'm like I should be Will Smith, except I won't slap people. But you don't have to be Kevin James. Don't worry, that guy's a loser. He'll be better.
Yes.
But you're not Paul Blart. Actually, Paul Blart was his best movie, I think.
Yeah. I haven't really watched it because
it's okay.
I don't really like the guy. I'm like,
now Kevin James is kind of a loser. Yeah. I never liked King of Queens that much. See, I get derailed so easily from my point.
No, it's fine.
I don't remember.
You were saying like
you have to remind me.
You should have been a Hitch.
Oh yeah. Because like it's all about like a lot of people now, if they get in a fight, they just like are like, well, that guy abused me for years. Yeah. And then like post all this shit. I'm like, and he's like, bro, we just like I just ate your cheese string. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it's both roles. It's like the man, the woman doesn't matter. Gay, straight, it just doesn't matter. It's the same for everybody.
Yeah.
And like not everybody, but like everybody.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
I see what you're saying too in the fact that like younger people, or particularly my generation, we're in the same generation, but like people around my age or just a little bit younger, we're too blinded by the fact that we have options.
Yeah.
When realistically we don't have as many options as we think we do, because there's still that one person that's really good for us, and even though we may have conflicts here and there, that's still going to build character and trust and further development in the relationship. Instead of thinking, okay, that person I've been fighting with for about a month, kind of on and off.
Yeah, like the first few years of your relationship shouldn't be all fights, to be fair. Like
100%.
There's a honeymoon phase, and then I think we only had our first fights when we started moving in together, which makes sense because like you're the same but you're opposite.
You're in each other's.
It's also like people want the same person, or they have these like lists of criteria, and I'm like, no, like here's what I find is wrong. A lot of people want to force, like, the online dating thing can be okay, but it's a lot of forced stuff because you just settle, and it's like just like I met my wife at a Starbucks through a friend, and they weren't even friends. It just like happened. Yeah. It was a really weird circumstance. Our first date was at a lesbian bar. Like, it's the most fucked up. I should write this for comedy. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, and we didn't, like, social media was like there, but not like super crazy. Rampant it is today. So that's another problem is online dating, social media, and you get the validation from people anytime you say something like, yeah, you shouldn't be with that person. And it's like, no, like, don't air your laundry because that's going to fuck you. Like
100%.
Yeah, like you might think it's good, and like there's circumstances like abuse or whatever. There's a lot of shitty partners. Yeah, like it happens.
But like if it's like the odd fight here and there, don't tell everyone.
Yeah, it's like because it breaks trust, and over time you just and then it's I don't know. It's too easy to like people cheat all the time too. It's like if you love this person, you don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I get that.
And then unless you're poly, like poly's fine, like whatever.
Like the name?
No, like polyamorous or like along came there's a Polly Pocket, the parrot. You ever play with Polly Pockets?
No, dude. I want to. So fucking weird. One time, I had a babysitter, and she had.
Was she hot?
No, no. Well, actually,
I used to have a crush on one of my babysitters.
I had a lot of babysitters as a kid.
Katie?
I had a lot of babysitters.
One is Allison.
One babysitter, her name was, I still remember her because she was fucking hot. She was from Australia too.
Oh, okay.
And her name was Melissa. She was way older.
She's like, Melissa. I can't do the accent. That was like Borat.
How are you doing today, Dylan?
Yeah, that's a good accent. I was doing a Borat style. I was like, very nice.
Okay, can you split that?
Hey, you should do voiceovers. That's good.
Thanks. I mean, I'm pretty good at accents and
there you go, man.
Other things and other voices.
Wait, tell your story about Melissa.
So Melissa, she was super hot. She was from Australia. She was only my babysitter for I think like 2 sessions, and I don't know what happened to her.
She got deported.
This was 1998.
Oh.
So I don't know what happened to her, but then
she like research, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe she's on like a unsolved mystery.
I didn't know what her last name was, and my parents I can't even fucking ask them. They won't remember.
Yeah, be like, well, if one of them's autistic, they will. That's how you find out.
My dad does remember a lot, though. That's the thing. Yeah. He remembers way too much for his own good.
He's autistic. Ask him, be like, do you remember Melissa? Oh yeah, the one who lived at this drive. Oh yeah, she's right over there. Yeah. What if your dad slept with her and then she had to run away?
No, we're not.
Worst case scenario. You know? Maybe I watch too much porn.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because you are Jewish. I'm joking.
Man, this is good. This is funny.
See, I'm enjoying this. Thanks. And I love that, you're okay with like the stereotypes. Because a lot of people are not okay with stereotypes.
I don't care as long as it's not malicious. Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks. I never tried being malicious.
How dare you?
I always try and make a joke out of things because I feel like you can always laugh at things.
You can joke about it, sure. Yeah. And then, like, if you don't like it, just don't laugh. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't have to. You can walk out, but you don't have to like make a scene. Be like, this guy.
Yeah.
Put him down.
We'll end it here with this little bit, but I find that with comedy, because it's so widely accessible nowadays too, with like how it's online and people can tune into like podcasts and stuff and all that. Back in the day, comedy, it used to only take place in theaters and clubs and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So because it was set up that way, if you were a part of the audience, you could only experience the show there and then. You can't see a clip later on online. You may
no recording device. Right?
You may watch it on television as a special.
Yeah.
And that's it. But I feel like back then it was a little bit better for the audience because they were in the dark. Literally, you've been to shows, you've been to theaters, probably clubs. The audience is in the dark.
Yeah.
They can laugh at whatever. They're not going to be judged for it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I find that because it's so easily accessible, people, if they don't agree with it, they're gonna make a big stink about it.
Yeah, some people will just be all like really loud and up Karen.
Yes, and what I find with that too is these are people who think that they say that they're casting a light on it, which kind of makes sense. But what they don't understand is basic science. Is when you cast a lot of light onto something, it creates a bigger shadow. Right? Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So if they try and cast a major light on themselves too, trying to be this pure.
You see more flaws and
so they actually have a bigger shadow.
Right.
So that's why I think like it's one of those things where I agree with you. Cancel culture, it's like I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things where it's just like it's so stupid.
Like I've only ever canceled people or like blocked people who deserve it. You know, yes. I was like, if I found out, yes, this person is an abusive piece of crap, I'm not going to talk to them. But that's my choice, right? Like, intent, yeah. Yeah, and then do I want to inform people? Of course. Yeah. But like, I will go off fact. I won't just be like, oh, this guy said this, so I think he's this way. So I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's there's a gray area where nobody's really talking about it. They're just like, it has to be the full black or the full white. Like it's not. Yeah. There's no middle, and that's with a lot of things. But
I find the middle ground is the best to be. But
maybe that's why I enjoy watching in person too, because it's like it just feels like maybe it's the nostalgia thing. Maybe it's like I like being there in person. Watching doesn't feel the same to me. Yeah. But like if it's a really good special, like I'll watch it though. But like, no, I see what you're saying. It's nobody can film us ever. You hear that? No, I'm just joking.
All right, so I think we're gonna end it off there.
Sure.
Before we go though, Adam, if you want to tell the camera where people can find you, how they can find more of your shows.
No, I've never been to prison. It's not true. You can find me on Instagram or TikTok, Awkward Adam Comedy, or stand-up clubs wherever Dylan's going. I'm gonna probably be there too. So yeah, it's been fun though.
Pleasure.
Yeah. Scissor me. I'll tell you about my scissors. Okay. So I say I'm wearing this. Yeah. It's a wrestling thing. Yeah. That I've adapted because I think it's better than a fist bump or a handshake. So I'm not a lesbian, but I'll just scissor people. Okay. But only if they're friends. Okay. If they're like good people. And that's how I can tell. If they say no, I'm like, I don't like.
Well, I like to go with things that are just out of the normal,
So you got to watch a clip of the Acclaimed saying "Scissor me, daddy ass" to Billy Gunn. Do you remember the DX guy who would say "suck it"? He came up with the scissoring too. So he's just like the most generous.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where I'll end up for you. Awkward Adam Comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's just one final joke. So what do lesbians say to open a door?
Scissor me.
Oh yeah, open scissor me.
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one. Okay.
All right, well, you guys, thank you for watching this episode of Wit and Wild. This is the first episode of many that are about to come out. And my guest here, Awkward Adam, he's been an absolute pleasure. And if you guys want to see more, definitely check it out. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. This podcast will also be on Spotify. If you've listened to this, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.